Hello, this is Mr. Brackman, Rochelle's middle school assistant principal, and I'm here to walk you through this PowerPoint on how to register for the next school year. Please have your registration form out as I go through this presentation.
In middle school, students receive credits for each class they pass, and they cannot be promoted to high school unless they have all of their credits. Middle school requires more student responsibility with keeping up with their work, balancing their time, and staying organized. Middle school students at Rochelle can be in clubs, sports teams, and performance groups. These added responsibilities mean that students must be able to balance their time and stay on top of all their responsibilities. Parents can help their student by monitoring them, staying in touch with their teachers, helping them create strong study habits, and attending their special activities and arts performances. Every middle school student must choose an area of art focus, or what we call their art major. They will keep the same art major for the entire time they are in middle school and cannot change it. Each middle school student will have 2 class periods every day in their art major. The major choices are band, chorus, orchestra, visual arts, theater, and dance. For band, chorus, and orchestra majors, they are required to participate in multiple concerts throughout the school year. You do have a uniform fee, and for band and orchestra, you must also rent or purchase an instrument. All 3 of these majors require that you take one additional music course. Visual art requires that you take one additional art course. You must purchase art supplies. You may be required to participate in out-of-school art events. Dance is a 2-period course. There are several dance recitals students are required to participate in, and students must purchase proper dance clothing. Theater is also a 2-period course. There are several in-school as well as out-of-school performances the students may need to pay registration fees to attend. Here are the choices for a music major's second class. Many of these require an instrument, practice books, or fees. Visual art majors have the following courses for their second choice. Here is some information for dance and theater majors. PE is not a requirement for promotion to high school. Many students choose to opt out and take an additional art class. I will show you how to do that when we fill out the registration form. If you have your registration form ready, in the top left corner of your form is an information box. Please fill this out by printing the information. Your ID is your lunch number. If you do not know it, it is okay to leave your ID number blank. The upper left-hand corner should look similar to this, but have your correct grade level for the 2020-2021 school year. If it is incorrect, cross it out and write in your correct grade level. Based on information the Polk County School Board gives to us, you will be placed in your academic classes. The levels are intensive, regular, and honors. In the top two boxes, you will place a number 1 and a number 2 for your first two choices for your arts major. You will write a number 3 in the third box for your third choice. Once done, you should have only one number in each box, and you should have only one number 1, number 2, and number 3. These boxes on your form are for music and art majors, since they must pick a second class for their major. Depending on if you are a music or art major, you should write a number 1 and number 2 in either box for your second music or art class. All choices for majors must now move to the elective box. Please put a number 1 through number 6 for the additional classes you would be interested in taking. Do not mark a box for a course you would like for your major. When you are done, you should be able to see numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in these boxes.
In this darker shaded box, you will pick two choices based off your second choice for an art major. Be sure to put a number 1 and a number 2 in the appropriate boxes based on your second choice for your art major.
This is the PE waiver that was discussed earlier. Simply check which you prefer, to keep PE in your schedule or to not have PE in your schedule. On the back of your registration form is a description of each of our electives to help you to understand what each course is about as you make your decisions. Once you've completed the form, place it in the enclosed self-addressed stamped envelope and put it in the mail. The sooner I get your registration form back, the better your chance of getting into some of our courses that can fill up. If you have any questions, you can email me. My email is in the cover letter that came with your registration form. I can't wait to meet you in person in the fall. Congratulations on being part of our Rochelle family.